What's up, YouTube? This is another video on Freddie Lee. It's the final video I'm going to make on him, or about him. He's done blocked comments from his YouTube videos, so you can't comment anymore. Reason why is he's got a thing on Facebook saying that he's not going to argue with anybody. He doesn't argue, you know, and that's just it's a cop-out is what it is. Really a cop-out, so we don't have to deal with the real fighters and the real martial artists and the real people who are teaching real techniques, you know, not just bounce it around like Bruce Lee. And that's pretty much what he does, you know. Hey, I'm a fan of Bruce Lee, you know, I like Bruce Lee, you know, but when it comes down to it, you know, you either teach people what's real or, you know, you're just jumping around in the gym, basically, is what it is. And if you watch a couple of his latest videos, that's all it is. He's got another video on Facebook now. I think it's on YouTube as well. How to beat someone bigger than you. And all it is him just bouncing around, doing this kind of stuff, and, you know, slapping a kick every now and then. And you can tell the guy he's, you know, dancing around with doesn't know jack shit about fighting or sparring. And it's a fucking joke, is what it is. So, pretty much done talking about this guy and done dealing with him. I don't care about his page. I don't care about him. You know, he'll never step to me and fight me. I'll challenge the guy 100 million times. He'll never step to me at all. You know, I can send him 100 videos, contact him by email, and he'll never get back to me. You know, he'll never come to my gym and show me any techniques. He'll never make a video with any real techniques because he's got no techniques. And that's why he don't want to argue, you know, that's why he don't want to talk to anybody, because he don't want to have to deal with the real situation. And for what it's worth, you know, it's really sad when you think about it, you know, because I'm sure the guy is talented. He's just got a head full of rocks, and his ego's, you know, on Planet 9 or whatever you want to talk or whatever you want to say. But, you know, you just, you can't get through to some people, you know. Some people are just on that level to where they think they're the shit, and, you know, they don't want to talk to anybody, they don't want to deal with anybody, they don't want to listen to anyone else's techniques. And, you know, I think part of it is a little bit of racism on his part, you know. Not that he's, you know, racist in a way towards just black and white, but I mean just racist towards people who are not willing to agree with him on, you know, any given situation. You know, I don't really know how many students he's got. I've only seen a few students in his videos, and it's mostly these two black guys. So it's like, you know, I just don't understand why he doesn't want to have to deal with anybody or talk to anybody. And, you know, it's not like anyone's trying to argue with the guy. We're just trying to get him to, you know, open up a little bit. And, you know, why are you so negative, you know? I mean, the guy made a fake YouTube page commenting on one of my videos telling me that I had a bad attitude, you know, judging me before he even knew me, you know. So it's just like he wants to be the one doing all the talking, but he don't want to be the one doing any of the listening. And that's the problem, you know. It's really what the problem is with the guy. And you know, you can hang upside down on a flagpole all you want, and you can lift barbells and weights and, you know, jump around and flip all you want, but that don't mean you can fight. Plain and simple. You ask anybody, ask anyone who's ever been in a real fight. Professional fighter, you know, whatever. Boxer, MMA fighter, street fighter, whatever you want to call it. Ask anyone, you know. Ask anyone who's ever been in a real fight if that stuff matters. Yeah. You know, size plays a little factor. You know, not that size matters all the time, but it plays a little bit of a factor. You know, if you're fighting someone who's bigger than you and they don't know what they're doing, it'd probably be easy to kick their ass. You fight someone who's bigger than you and they do know what they're doing, you're probably going to have a hard time if you don't know what you're doing. So, you know, hanging upside down on a flagpole like this guy's doing, it's not really showing anybody anything except showing them that you're a clown. You know, really, I can hang upside down from a flagpole, big deal. You know, I can do push-ups on my thumbs, or I can, you know, whatever, do a backflip or do this or do that, you know, unless it's going to help me survive in a fight, man, it ain't worth spit. So I hope some of his students kind of wake up to what this guy's about, and realize that they're being duped and they're not really learning anything. You know, it's one thing if you want to take this guy's class to work out and exercise. Yeah, you want a fitness teacher and someone's going to teach you how to lift weights, you know, I'm sure he'd be a good teacher. as far as teaching martial arts, you don't know jack shit. You don't know jack shit about teaching no one how to real fight. Nothing, man. Nothing. It's just every time he makes a video, it's just him doing, whoa, you know, bouncing around like Bruce Lee. Anyone can do that. I can do that, you know. I can dance like Muhammad Ali all day if you want me to. I'll dance like Bruce Lee all day if you want me to. I'll spin some nunchucks all day if you want me to, you know. But you want to learn how to fight, you know, you got to learn how to fight and spar and do it for real, you know. Guys just dancing around. It's a joke. So, you know, that's pretty much it. I ain't got really too much more to say about it. Just letting everyone know this is the last video on him that I'm going to make. Check out his Facebook page. It's pretty laughable. Like I said, you can't comment on his YouTube videos no more. He's got another video where he makes FMMK haters. He's got himself hitting the bob with a dummy with the sticks. So that's to all you haters out there. You know, Freddie Lee just beat up a dummy with some sticks. You know, we're all supposed to be terrified now. He's got his deadly nunchuck video. That's pretty laughable. You know, ooh, I'm really, you know, shaking over here, man. Unless you want to come and stand toe-to-toe in my gym and show me some real, your videos are pretty much making me laugh. It's just laughable. I have really no words on some of his videos there. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I hope everyone studies martial arts, learn well, pass on what you learn from everybody. Don't be negative, share your techniques, don't trash anybody in martial arts, because it's all good, you know. No one's trying to trash you, Freddie Lee. We're just trying to, you know, understand you a little better here, and the pure fact that you don't want to communicate with no one, you know, just goes to show that everyone's right and you're wrong, man. So, peace out.